Gaffer, that's CFL football at its finest, right?
Yeah, for you maybe. Yeah, not. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. As a manager or as a head coach, it's far too topsy-turvy. But I guess for fans, it's entertaining. Yeah, certainly can't say the first 2 games haven't been entertaining. But
yeah, what's your summary of the game? Obviously, we've come out with a draw. Would say you're disappointed with how late the goal was?
Oh, totally. I mean, I thought they were good first 15. I thought they were bright, did what we thought they'd do, and then I thought we couldn't get hold of the ball and we turned it over too cheaply, which caused us problems. But then I thought we really got into the game. Obviously, I'm probably, Then I thought we got into the game and we had 2 or 3 really good chances, and then again just before we had a spell where we were just sloppy on the ball, and that gave them momentum again, which was disappointing. And obviously the manner of their second goal was disappointing because we're up by their corner flag, and 5 seconds later the ball's in the back of our net, which was naive. And you're going at 1-1 with the things that we knew we had to change, which I think were quite visible second half, that we got them right. I was confident that we could go on and win it.
Yeah, from your point at half time, was it easy to spot and kind of change what wasn't quite right? Because there was a few nervy moments before half time.
There were 2 things. How good we are on the ball is down to them. I didn't think we were confident enough, and we weren't finding our passes, and we weren't bright enough in transition. When we were, and we broke through their counter press, like we were in. And then just on our press as well, we become too detached, and the way they play with a diamond, you can't be detached because they get good runners off their 2 centre forwards, and that was what was causing us problem. But I thought, apart from the one occasion when they broke through on a counter, I thought second half we dealt with that much better.
Yeah, ultimately 3 goals on the road. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, and I don't even want to talk about the first goal they've scored. That's part and parcel of what we're doing. We get better. Second goal, naivety, but that's players playing at a level we don't realise. And even the third goal, although the penalty, again, we won't discuss it, but crazy decision. We could have done better leading up to that to avoid the corner. But these are things that we can iron out. They're not things where I'm looking and I'm going, these are things that we can just iron out. It's a little bit of naivety, that's all.
Seeing what your side delivers in games like this, does it kind of excite you for the future and where you think you guys can get to?
Totally. I mean, my only thing, Rob, that's worrying me at the moment is just the injuries and how limited we are on players. We're going into Tuesday and we really want to take Tuesday seriously. Of course we do. It's a great opportunity for us. But we're down to 10, 11 injuries right now. But if we can all stick together, and I can see the fans are going to do that with us. We are really limited in our choices in certain areas. But if we can stick together, I think in 3-4 weeks, our conversations will be different, and I'll be sort of scratching my head, and I'll have decisions on who's going to play where. So I think these next 4 games are really important that we just stick together and stay calm, because the squad is nothing like it's going to look like in 4 or 5 weeks' time.
Yeah, we spoke about it a bit now, but we've got to have a special mention to Billy Bowden. Just their moments of quality, how important is that to the side?
Brilliant, because you're a bit worried when we've gone 1 down, and the confidence and the ability to do that gives you a lift. And I thought we had a really good spell, and we had 2 or 3 really good chances. I think Witts had 1, Thomas had 1 when we pulled it back. And his quality is great, but we just got to make sure we're getting those players on the ball more, and I think we could have done that better today.
Yeah, nearly 900 fans on the road as well today. They were immense throughout. What's the final word for those guys who came and watched?
Honestly, they're fantastic, and I love the way they're treating me. And so the songs are lovely for me, but I really want them to connect with the players. So don't worry about me. Get more songs for the players, and that's not me being rude, because they're wonderful and I love them. They've been great, but get some songs for the players, because the connection between them and the players is the really vital thing.
Cheers, Gaff. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.